David spent 4 years learning a language he will never speak. He sits in a cold room, surrounded by dusty scrolls from a civilization that vanished centuries ago. He is an expert in a dead tongue. But David doesn't want to be a historian. He wants to be a clockmaker. Meet Master Thorne, owner of the city's most prestigious clock shop. Thorne has a bizarre rule. He only hires apprentices who have mastered the language of the lost. David presents his certificate. Thorne nods and hands him a tiny screwdriver. For the next year, David builds clocks. He never reads a scroll. The skill he spent 5 years acquiring is useless to the business. Was Thorne being wise, or was he being a gatekeeper? In economics, this is signaling, and it is often a tragedy. Thorne couldn't tell if a stranger had the discipline to handle gears for 14 hours a day. He needed a filter. But by requiring the language, he forced David to throw away 5 years of his youth just to prove he wasn't lazy. This is the signaling trap. It creates a world of action is expensive, but the expense is often a total waste of human potential. We see this everywhere. Think about a job that requires a master's degree for an entry-level position. The degree doesn't help you do the job, but it signals you can survive a bureaucracy. It is a tax on talent that keeps brilliant but low-income people out of the room. Think about luxury branding. A company wastes a fortune on a gold box that ends up in the trash. That money could have gone into better materials for the watch, but instead, it was burned just to signal wealth. What did we learn from The Silent Apprentice? Resources are wasted. Signaling forces people to spend time and money on proof rather than actual productivity. Barriers are built. If a signal is expensive, only the wealthy can afford to send it, creating a cycle of inequality. The cost is the problem. When we value the effort more than the result, we stop caring if the effort actually helps the world. Signaling isn't a solution. It is a symptom of a world where we don't trust each other. See you in the next story.